3, let's get it. We running?
Running.
Oh,
what y'all think about that?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's generic.
It's old.
I mean, we gonna call this like a.
Sound like a cookout show. You know?
I feel like I'm supposed to have on some penny loafers.
Yeah, you gonna. It definitely like. Okay. I like how the chain come through the black shirt though.
Oh, you do?
That hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He player.
How y'all doing?
How you doing today?
All right, so we on Nooo Degree Show, of course, and we are officially back. Can we say we're officially black?
Officially black?
Yeah,
we're
black.
officially black.
We're officially black.
We're officially
Oh,
black.
my bad. We are officially back.
Oh.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we
B-A-C-K.
What
Back.
what number is this? What podcast number is this?
I don't know.
about
We start counting. About 40. Probably about
So this is podcast number 41.
Podcast 40, but it's something really special though.
Okay.
We're fully independent, man. Round of applause for
Round of
Michael Jerome
applause,
Reed, hard
man.
work.
Hey! High five.
Fully independent. Oh, I also want to show some love to Gio. Can we do that?
At the end of the show.
No, we're gonna do it right now.
You asked.
I gotta show some love to Gio for really giving me all the gems to really develop something that's my own, and that man put in a lot of years before we was even.
Shout out Gio.
Man, right?
Shout him out for real.
I should have practiced. It would have came off better, right?
Still love though.
Okay, but it's still love.
Still love.
Okay, man. Round of applause for Gio. Everybody give Gio a round of applause.
for Gio.
Let's check out the round of applause on our new machine.
That's it.
That sound like an empty room, though.
Yeah.
I don't really like that generic.
The clap down.
Yeah, they wasn't in unison.
Yeah, none of that shit. It was like 7 people.
Yeah.
So then we also got a new member of the show, man.
Not Muhammad.
Not Muhammad.
Ooh, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, you go.
He don't mean it.
Hey, I went to Istanbul.
Hey.
Istanbul.
I think it's that.
Hey, man, we got my bro Ali, man. Hey, you ready to get it in?
I'm ready to get it in.
I'm surprised you ain't afraid or scared of that.
I've never been afraid of
Is that young shit? Young?
I don't really mess with Ali, right?
You don't?
Yeah, he got on.
Q.
What you don't like about it?
Yeah, he
You
got
hit me with that sky hook, and you always been talking shit ever since.
It worked.
It do work though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a move right there.
Is it the fact he wearing Jordans and nobody can see?
Nah, you
No.
see how he came on the mic?
How you do?
A fake deep ass bed white.
You know how I knew Ali was gonna really be the one?
How?
Because I was like, man, well, my dad had a cookout, right? And I seen this girl. And you know, Ali, your mama what?
My mama is white,
And your dad what?
black.
And Ali looked like, what side he took the most favor on?
Still in the middle.
But
He light skinned.
Hey man, I seen Ali old lady. And when I tell you she come from the motherland, round of applause for Ali. And
Shout out to my girl. Man.
Shout out to Asian.
Was some intent in that Ali? Did you like? I'm gonna find the darkest chocolatest thing.
Did you have to pick a side?
No.
No.
I can give you a little backstory. So my mama white, you know what I'm saying? Some things had happened with her, you know what I'm saying? And my pops was incarcerated at the time, so he made a decision to have my grandmother, take me in. So I was raised by 3 wonderful women. So I was raised by my grandmother and my 2 aunts. So they raised me since I was 3 years old, and then they had me till I was 18.
Why was your papa incarcerated, if you don't mind me asking?
Pops was incarcerated for scamming. He did credit card fraud. He had other kids, so he didn't pay his child support. So they came and got him, and they wrapped him up for about 7 years.
Man, shout out to the Godfather scam, man.
Yeah, man.
I just
Like back then?
it's levels to it.
It's definitely levels.
Shout out to Pop. What's his name?
Shannon.
Show him some love.
Hey, Pops, you know what I'm saying? Just shouting you out on the podcast, man. We love you out here, man. Big Crip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He a big Crip, man. Big Crip, man. My pops is you. But see, the thing is, my pops and your pops is literally the same person.
Oh, God.
D-Man saw my daddy, bro. He was like, bro, this nigga got a phone on his pocket, on the outside of his pocket.
I thought he was talking about your dad was gangbanging.
No, not just that phone though. The shorts, the cargo shorts, the brown ones with the white tee, always a white tee,
right?
And always got a little coffee stain or something on it. He don't care.
He from Bankhead?
No, my pops is from L.A.
From L.A.
I'm from California.
Oh, heard. Oh, yeah, that's right. You a Raiders fan?
Yeah. Well, I'm not from Oakland. I'm from L.A. We just didn't have no LA teams for football.
That sounds like a scapegoat to me, Q.
It's not. Right. Ice Cube is from Compton. They was Raider fans. And that's in LA.
That boy do homework.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm from the...
No, I mean, it was the Raider hat and the mean to go with the NWA.
It wasn't just Raider. No, they actually messed with the Raiders.
You know what's ironic while we talking about Pops, man? I got a brother that I just found out I had, right?
Crazy.
I found out like a year ago. This is like my second time meeting him.
Hey.
And he in the background, of course, he got to be.
Shout him out, man.
Man, shout out to my brother, Twan. What's your last name, brother? Brother, what's your last name? I really don't know my brother's last name.
See, but that's how you know this your new brother.
But I can tell, like, we got this, like, is that like genetic or
same mannerism?
I don't know. I feel this.
It's a feeling. It's more of a feeling. You just know.
We can't hear you.
Wait, unspoken connection.
We can't hear you, brother.
I'm just trying to say, like,
hey man, what it is, man? It's your boy Torn, man. You know, just found that kid out about a year ago.
A kid.
He the young brother now, man. I don't know the cat. He pretty cool. He pretty cool.
Okay.
They all pretty cool. They good people, man. I love them. They good folk.
They crazy, Ali. So look, I think we already been bound on the same path already.
Well, see, this is the thing. I don't care what nobody say. Your mama took me in.
Okay.
So I love y'all. I want to shout y'all out because I appreciate y'all boys, man.
Did he just become dark skinned?
Yeah.
He just did.
My mama Ben took me in ever since I've been with D-Man, because me and D-Man have been together for a while.
For sure.
So it's really been more, not just I watch.
Your woman look like my mom. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. And I see the fierce too. I'm scared of Asia.
No, Asia's scared as fuck, man. She scared me.
Yeah, she scared you too.
She scared me too.
You're a smart man.
In a good way, though.
No,
She's going to make sure you're in line.
She definitely makes sure I'm straight. She definitely makes sure that I'm level-headed. She doesn't make sure I'm always stressed. She makes sure I'm at peace. She makes sure I'm handling my business. I make sure she's handling hers. But she always makes sure at the end of the day that I'm good. So I can't complain about that.
So on our first independent Nooo Degree Podcast show, it really sounds so good to say that.
Say it one more time.
Independent.
So our first independent Nooo Degree show. What we gonna lead off with?
We're starting off today with Kenneth Petty. With a name like that nigga petty.
He petty.
I like his name though. It is.
It's a petty nigga with a petty name. You feel me? So we got Kenneth Petty and Offset having drama because of the VMAs. So now,
no, it started from the VMAs.
Started because of the VMAs. After, actually,
was it just like women competition or something?
So not Cardi, but Nicki won an award, but she's also the host. So
of the VMAs.
So it's kind of weird because you don't never really see the host.
Nigga, you can speak in the mic whenever you're ready. We take it out. What you were saying though, Ali?
But pretty much you never see the host win an award because they're hosting the show. So it's not about them. So once it got about her, she popped her stuff, and Nicki, right? She gonna pop her stuff.
Is Nicki not the best female rapper artist of all time?
No,
she is.
No, he said all time.
I can say one of the tops.
She's one of the tops.
The tops of one.
You put an S on it. He said top.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I personally think Nicki is the best female artist rapper of all time.
Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I think
good question.
The combination of her skill and song making is. I think it's the best combination.
Even when Safari was writing them?
Yeah. Because
Safari
I don't believe
because he was her ghostwriter.
I don't believe
that's right. He was her ghostwriter.
So why was her song still dope after him? That's almost like Gilly the Kid saying, I wrote song for Wayne.
Well, this is the thing. When it comes down to the impact of the person that we're talking about, so like Nicki. Nicki is big. So it's not just her in that writing booth. She has multiple writers. Everybody does. If you look at the music on Apple Music, it shows you the credit to the people that were on it.
Right.
So if
kick her out of here, get your ass.
So
you gonna go that way or what? Okay, is you off the phone? Okay.
So pretty much with her, Nicki being who she is, there's a lot of artists out here that write music. Like Chris Brown writes his music. Yes, he has other writers in there, but when it comes down to it, he's a songwriter.
I think once you get to a certain level, everybody have writers. Everybody
has writers. So, yes, she's a great. Icon-wise, yes, she's great.
So coming down to the show, she's the host, and she ended up getting an award for the VMAs as she was the host, and that started this
her talking, pretty much her talking. She was just popping her shit.
Okay.
And popping her shit, she kind of, I guess, threw a sneak diss with the sneak diss.
Subliminal,
but not directly, but you know. Right. So the husband pretty much is tuning in with his homeboy. I could play the video for you.
Yeah, can we hear some sound?
Yeah, I got you.
This the husband we about to play, right?
Yeah, this the husband.
Of who?
This is Kenneth Petty.
Kenneth. He got a huge chain on.
Hey, man.
Somebody getting some money, even if it ain't him.
She paying. Yeah, she.
How you know though? We don't know what he got going on. He may be in real estate. We do not know his portfolio.
He's a criminal.
He's a criminal.
She said it on her life. Huh? She said that on her life that she was paying for her husband.
Yeah.
Interactions and anything.
1 second.
Nikki said that on live. Yeah, she said on live with her fans.
Oh shit. Okay.
Right.
Let's see.
I guess. But I mean, I didn't really want to push back about the greatest woman rapper of all time, but
yeah,
I wouldn't. We got other things to talk about, but we'll say.
I mean, go ahead, push back. He over here, he looking it up, and I told you to be ready.
I know it was ready.
To line it up.
You know how it be when you click on something. And then
first day at work. First day at work. So as he getting things together, what you got to say, Q?
I think it's a whole lot of other people. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Saved by the Bell.
All right, saved by.
You ready?
Yeah,
let's do it.
All right.
That's it. I just spin that shit. Them niggas nigga.
We gonna have to find out how to bleep some of this stuff. Wait, he got a gray beard.
Nigga.
It's the one in the red hat.
It's shop, man.
Okay, so that's Kenneth Petty.
Shop, yeah.
Oh, I've seen him before.
Big Zoo outside, nigga. Big Queens, right?
Hey, bro.
This is cringy.
In my age.
Your age for real, Q. These niggas is 50.
We outside. Spin the block. Take your ass. Go get you some Geritol. They on the block.
All settled niggas, them niggas acting like niggas DM me. Yo, where you at? Where you at?
And they're talking about Offset. Pull up. We outside.
They telling him to pull up.
Telling him to pull up to the block.
So is they like in front of where they stay when
they in New York.
In New York.
Yeah.
In New York.
But remember who's from New York? Cardi. Now hold on. We got Offset.
Okay, they Offset.
So we got Offset hopping off the PG.
On the PG.
So mind you, let me give you a backstory.
PJ.
Let me give you a backstory. Let me give you a backstory. So Offset was just recently, you know who Kai Cenat is, right?
Who?
Kai Cenat.
No. Yeah, but on YouTube.
Yeah. So he was just with Kai Cenat 24 hours ago before he got on that flight. He's hanging out with Kai, enjoying life. Right. Not bothering Kenneth.
Gotcha.
Not worried about Kenneth.
Gotcha.
So
Kenneth P. We gonna call him Kenneth P. That's his
So
name.
pretty much he leaves and he flies back to
Be
Colorado.
careful with that cord over there, ladies.
He's gonna. My cord that went out. Oh, there we go. So pretty much he ended up flying to Colorado for the game, and this is his reaction to Kenneth and them saying, "Pull up to the block."
Right.
All right, here you go.
Oh, niggas. You need some Geritol.
What's Geritol?
Old folks
stuff for your knees and
vitamins.
It's like icy hot.
No, it's a vitamin.
So this Offset. Okay, let me
responding.
What do you think it's about? What do you think it's about? I'm getting out the jet.
Oh, so he laughing.
What do you think it's about?
He don't care. It's a joke to him.
It's my pull up.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say this though. I will say this. The first thing that come to my mind when I see that video.
Which one?
Do you know how dangerous it is to embarrass people that don't have much? Mm-hmm. That's one thing I noticed. Dealing in affairs, that probably one of the best choices in my life, right? Mm-hmm. When you embarrass people who have nothing or less than you, that's enough to change your life.
Right.
You can be changed that way.
But I think that's why he didn't really respond. Get on.
Oh, that's a good response to me.
Offset, hold on. Offset posted the screenshot of him texting his Instagram. This is what Kenneth texted Offset.
Oh, Kenneth P.
Kenneth responded. This is what he said to Kenneth.
Did Nikki baby dad? Nikki husband.
Yeah, this is Nikki husband.
He put that ring on.
He said, "Where you located?
I'm coming, darling. I promise.
You niggas old as hell in a female business with no money for war. That's what he said to Offset.
Ali, did who respond first though? Did Kendall say something based off Cardi B and Nicki Minaj?
He just being a little petty ass nigga, and he just wanted to say some shit.
Oh, gotcha. So I agree with that then. Like when women going back and forth, the best thing you should do is kind of
just
stay out of
let
it.
them do it.
Right.
That's bigger than your pay grade. That's bigger than his Kenneth's pay grade. Kenneth ain't got Offset. We talking about Offset.
It's bigger than Offset pay grade.
No. I'm talking about Kenneth. Between Kenneth and Offset, why are you putting yourself into like? We know who Offset is. Offset is established. Offset is a businessman. Offset got this, and this, and that. We don't. I don't
think money have much to do about that though. I think like if you got two women going back and forth and you know they got their disagreement, I think you should let that play out before you put your put your toe in the wall.
I don't really think it's real beef. I just think it's good competition as far as the rap goes.
What is Kendall? Do me a favor, Ali. What's Kendall P age?
He is, if I remember,
close to
50.
We're gonna say close.
Let's see.
To
You think he's 50?
Close to
about 45.
He in his 40s.
Let's see something. They won't listen to rap no more.
Oh, look at the TV. Look at the first picture that pop up. His little pedophile ass.
45. It say 45.
He 45?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, so
too old for that.
Man, that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, he's 45. So pretty old.
I mean, that's not pretty old
to be doing these type of games.
Who?
Nicki Minaj.
Nah, she in her 30s.
She in her 30s?
No, Nicki ain't. Hey, she ain't no spring chicken, man.
Mike, 45 is too old to be doing what he's doing.
No, I'm asking how old she is. What's her age?
Nicki's about 34, 35.
No, I think Nicki probably a little bit older than that.
But even with that,
older than that? No.
I'll look it up. Hold on.
He too old to be doing that, and you got something to lose too. Your family, your freedom.
Yeah, you're.
I mean, I think Offset too old to be doing it. I mean, so he's definitely too old to be doing it.
Offset didn't really.
That's my mind.
She's 40. She's 40.
Beefing with another man over
nothing.
Nikki, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a back and forth with another female?
I have.
Over.
Have you ever been in a relationship and while you having that back and forth, that man put his foot in it? He kind of interjected in a way.
Interjected in what way though?
I mean, whether it was
on my
positive,
side
yeah, on your side, or either way. It don't even.
Okay.
Have you ever had that experience?
Yeah.
How did that go?
It didn't go very well for me because how I am right now, I know how to communicate with people. So a lot of people didn't understand when I was saying what I didn't like because they just weren't mature enough to understand that.
So when the guy
it's always being like defensive, like, oh, you trying to talk about my character or you trying to talk about how I am.
Right.
But in reality, it's not that. It's just telling me, I'm telling you the truth. You know what I'm
saying?
So
when the guy interjected himself in either on either side, was it your side or the other person's side?
The other person's side.
When that guy interjected, how was like what was that experience?
It was upsetting.
Was this? Whoa, I don't want to dig too deep.
No. It's okay.
Okay, so you and a female, y'all had a disagreement.
Right.
On this female side, she had a guy, right? Mm-hmm. So this guy said, you know what? This female is interjecting with this female. So when he put his foot in, he was being like aggressive. Was he towards you?
Right. Aggressive towards me.
So what was that like? Why? I say why?
I would say it's more so of upsetting. Because we had a communication at this point in time before you started fucking with
y'all was in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was intimate feelings.
Right, emotions.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then they switch up just because another female giving them what they want. And honestly, I've always been about my principles and my morals. Like, if you're not within my boundaries, I cannot fuck with you, and I'm not gonna.
Did you feel intimidated by a man putting himself in that position? Did you feel intimidated having opposition with a man?
No.
No matter if it was, he had physical dominance, even mental dominance. She's just like, I ain't with the shit.
I didn't feel intimidated.
Right.
That's dope though.
Did we introduce Nikki in the background? Let's give a round of applause for Nikki for standing up for her rights. Doing her thing, man. I don't know. I just kind of want to give a real life example of, you know.
Right, but
I can't speak on every other woman though.
Right, but I just
because
think
every other woman has a different opinion.
Well, I just
You know
think
what I'm saying?
men just need to stay out of women's business.
At the end of the day, yeah, I think
I
he should have
feel the
never
same way.
imported himself into
But-
that. And
Right.
But
should
think
say
about it
that.
like this though: if Nicki Minaj's husband said something against Cardi B, and Offset didn't say anything about
Right.
what was going on,
Okay.
is you like do you have to have enough composure to say nothing at all,
Yes.
even though this
If
man
nothing
already
been said.
he put himself in it
But sometimes
against your
no
woman.
reply is the best one.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
Because I know who I am.
That shows that who's the adult in the room.
What you saying,
Can I
dog?
ask something,
I see the
though?
look on your face. Nikki, I'm about to kick your tush.
Oh God.
All right, we're down one camera, but it's okay. though.
No, we
Oh no, we good. We good. Never
the
mind, we
camera
good.
down or,
No,
or
we
just
good.
the light.
Just the light. You good? Yeah, you good.
Mate, put her ass on the bean bag.
Hey,
Right.
you in trouble?
Time out.
What you about to say?
I don't
Okay,
know, but I
honey.
was gonna say like I
Can you fix that microphone? But we
maybe
ratchet and everything. I like it though. Come on. Yeah.
maybe for whatever his name,
Kenneth P.
Nicki Minaj husband,
Kenneth
because
Petty.
he clearly ain't got no,
He ain't got no time.
he ain't got nothing going on.
You got too much time.
How do you know though? We don't know that.
I mean, he got
it's so
too much
many
time
ways
on
to
his
have things
hands, I
going on
think.
without being on social.
But we
But,
can't put that
I mean,
narrative
just
out.
saying in a
Right.
regular scenario, like if somebody said something to me and somebody was like, "Oh, Kawana, da 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 da," and then,
You saying it for man? Oh, if for woman?
but I'm saying like as my husband, as my basically my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you would want to say something though?
Hell yeah.
Like if somebody's like, "Oh, her hair fake," she
Yeah,
ugly,
hell
she
yeah.
fat, da-da-da-da-da.
Hell yeah.
And
Now,
then-
if another female was saying something,
I'm saying this is another female.
No, I wouldn't get in there. I mean, I would display my frustration with you. But I wouldn't say
You're
nothing
not gonna
public.
get in it, though.
Nah, but if she's saying something and her guy just say, "Hey, he,"
What if her guy say, "Yup, she fat, she ugly."
so that's what I just asked Ali. Do you supposed to have enough composure to hold that together?
what would you do?
No, I'm gonna level the playing field.
What would you do, honey?
Man on man, woman on woman.
What would you do, honey?
If
Mike gonna say something.
What would you do?
I just told you, lady. Well, pull up, nigga. Drop your location. That's what he gonna do.
Yeah.
No, honey gonna say, "I'm outside."
Q, we
You
got
gonna be
these.
like, "I'm
Hey, brother, nigga
outside."
said something about Kawana. Got his shirt off, pacing in the parking lot. Hey, call your man
No, you know what? I won't say nothing. I go sit down and we'll
right.
we'll have a conversation with the pastor and we'll
With the pastor.
yeah. And we'll
You need a donation before you talk to him, though, Mike.
I give him
We
one.
need all our money for the show. We can't give him
we do.
Nathaniel.
What you about to say, Ali?
at the end of the day,
Kwana, your job is not to put me on the spot.
I'm
I
just.
always supposed to look like the star.
You are the
You
star,
are the star,
honey.
my guy.
That's why
Okay.
we want to hear what you
Q,
think.
you ain't said.
Oh, you the star.
you the star. You, Michael.
Look at the five.
Hey, but listen,
But no,
let me say this.
Yeah, go ahead, Q.
Mike, you the star come with a $20 cash out.
Oh Lord.
I don't know, but
I don't think it's right. I mean, I'm saying in this
not right.
situation, it's wrong. But he might be overstepping just because he want to like, this is my wife.
right.
I'm
Do you
macho.
think he wants some visibility
I
because
think
he's
so.
not
I think
he
known
just
for
wants
too
some-
I
much?
think so.
I think he
Why
wants
not
some
be?
shit.
Why not be known for being the dope ass father?
Because
Like 'cause they just had a kid, right? Nicki Minaj and him.
Maybe he just want to be, you know,
You see, he was on the block with
I'm
the
a
homies.
street dude, and
He on the
y'all
block.
gonna put some respect on
He
my
on the block
name.
by the trash
Man, rap
truck.
is so corny, man. That one I don't listen to that shit no more. It's corny.
Yeah.
It's corny, man. We got these four. Like, okay, so even if we went back and forth, let's say Nicki Minaj is not the best female rapper all time, right? Like, she's at least in the discussion.
Yes.
Yes.
Why would you behave like that being her counterpart?
You shouldn't.
But the culture tell you to.
Not really.
No?
They don't tell you to be extra and start shit with other people.
But I think the blogger started it, but
I think they
I'm
did as
40,
well.
45, man. I'm not. Look, don't entertain
Man, he
that.
should have been like, look, Offset, man, I ain't mean no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't even mean nothing like that, bro. Like, hey, you know, you the homie. I mean, y'all done
Yeah.
You know, like.
But it's hard for a man
to say that.
Yeah, bro.
Why is that hard?
Because it shows.
Look where he's from. He's from New York.
Not even that.
What the fuck that mean? That's why we don't like them. I ain't, let me shut up. Because you about to make me start that New York conversation.
I can say this because my sister from New York. Them is some prideful niggas.
We prideful.
No, we prideful. I'm talking about, but New York is just like how did like you said. Why wouldn't nobody do it? It's just that's how they are. They don't.
That's crazy.
They don't give a fuck about saying I'm sorry.
I mean, you can do it, but for a stranger, you take that I'm sorry, or the weak ass nigga.
Yeah,
that's how it's
if you think you weak for apologizing, that's crazy. When the last time you apologized to somebody?
A stranger?
A stranger?
I don't know.
So when the last time you told somebody my bad, bro?
I make mistakes all the time.
Today?
So yeah. I don't mind. That's
I'm
accountability.
not perfect. Yeah, I'm not
perfect.
That's
accountability, bro.
And some niggas don't have accountability.
Yeah.
Some niggas can't sit there and say, hey, you know what? You actually, you right.
Unless they play about the situation, then.
Not even about being
doing this here got to be about being played.
It had nothing to do about being played. It had everything to do
a lot
about
of times, as far as a man's ego, like the way we was raised.
But you can turn that off though. You can.
That shit's deeply rooted, boy.
Nah, it's too deep in there.
Depending on the situation and depending on what's going on and depending on how the other person.
Especially for nobody from up north.
Oh hell no.
They not saying I'm sorry unless they just came from one of those like a cool like background. Like they like okay look. You know what I'm saying like OG status type flavor.
Was raised around it.
Yeah, like player type vibes. And that's when it's okay for them to say, okay, I apologize, because they knowing like it ain't gonna hurt me. Like I'm like this for real.
Because in the South, they gonna do it regardless. You gonna say I'm sorry. Cool. You gonna say my bad because that's how you was raised. You gonna tell your grandma, yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Right.
Niggas in New York ain't doing that shit.
They think yes ma'am, no ma'am South though.
A lot of girls.
Sleep.
Yeah. Yes sir, no sir.
But now though, a lot of niggas don't have a lot of respect for their mama and dad. They like mama and father, my bad.
Yeah.
Mother and father.
Mother and father.
Mother.
All right, look, let can we not get too stuck on? Is there anything else I want to say about it?
He petty for it. He needs to stay out.
Kenny P.
Kenny Petty.
That nigga Minaj, baby, that.
Oh yeah, he went out too sad.
That shit terrible, bro. Like, I mean,
that was the perfect video for Offset to come out with. Like that was the perfect video. Like man,
you think he played it? Are we being biased? Cause we from?
We not being biased.
We're not being biased. That's the truth.
Just think about it.
He just laughed.
You and your partner. No, somebody talking shit about you. You hopping off a jet like man, y'all nigga tripping.
Y'all niggas will laugh in y'all face
and laugh.
That's some real Atlanta shit.
And laughing like man, look, y'all doing all this, man. I ain't with that no more. Man. I'm getting money.
Right. Where your money at, man? I'm hopping off the jet.
So at the end of the day, who get the W? Who get the L?
I'll say get the W. You hopping off the jet, smiling.
I'll say get the W.
Happy, not even worried.
People who like fucking 10, 12 years older on the block. Stand on the corner to my son. You getting sturdy.
He's a classic guy, man.
That's not classic. 45 on the block.
I don't like to say you know he's
45
on the block
person. Is crazy,
but he's acting like an unclassy person.
He waiting for another nigga.
Then he got other folks just because the nigga got a big ass chain.
I seen two niggas out there.
Right. I saw an 80-year-old, a 40-year-old, and a 45-year-old.
Yeah, y'all know how we get sturdy. Bro,
nigga,
come
what?
on, man. Come on, bro.
Right. That means dancing, by the way. Sturdy, dancing.
That mean dancing?
Them niggas gonna have a dance.
I'm a classic guy from that aspect. All right, so I mean, should we stay into the music business or what? Y'all want to talk about Jeezy?
Let's talk about Jeezy, man.
Man. You know, I see my boy Jeezy.
You want me to play the clip first? Then
yes, play the clip, man. Okay. Hold on, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, go say something about
this. This is my disappointment about Jeezy and his divorce. This is what we about to talk about. I'm not going to spill everything, bro. But I'm just saying, though. I seen Jeezy on a red carpet with the toes out.
Yeah.
His toes was out. He had some sounders on.
But it's business.
But now you know where he got that from.
Her?
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes I had to check myself because I got an L7 on my own. I don't think nothing wrong with the L7.
Ain't nothing wrong with the L7.
Yes, I don't think nothing wrong.
You do wear sandals sometimes.
Yeah, where you think I get it from? I got a pair right now. I got a pair right here up on the table.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Birkenstocks.
I had to put some socks on. Thank you, bro. My brother gave me a fresh pair of socks to put on. But okay, come on, let go. I'm done.
Hey, so look, y'all, we got Jenny May fantasizes about black men. I'm sorry, not fantasizes, but fetishized. It's a fetish.
Like it's a fetish.
It's a fetish.
Wait, whoa. Slow down. Jenny May what?
Fetishized black men. So she has a fetish.
Black men, Jesus, out the true event. Oh. Okay, come on.
All right, here you go.
Love black guys. Yeah, I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why.
All live television.
That's what I like.
Hold up. What do you mean, dark?
I Right.
Because she lightweight offensive. I am
No,
going
I'm
to
not.
hush.
I'm saying like I really do.
Okay, so we got some people that's off camera. Pause it real quick, Ali.
I got you.
We got some people that's off camera, and you can't hear it. What she literally just said was, "Oh, that's crazy."
That's crazy. I know.
She just said, "I like dark meat on the side."
She said, "I like my white meat, but I like me some dog meat on the
She
side."
said, "Dark
like
meat
a white
on the
meat
side,
lean.
but the white meat keep you lean and clean."
You know what I get from that though? Far as
What?
I get like.
She's married
she'll
to
be
a
good
black
with a white man, but a black man handle her pleasures.
Oh, this before they was together. Okay. So this.
But it's coming out now after the divorce has been put out. It's like you know how they do. You say some shit, some clips gonna come out. Now.
Sound bites are tricky though.
Yeah.
Sound bites are tricky. Sometimes you bump into some things you didn't know you wanted.
Yeah,
sometimes
a lot of people manifest stuff they don't want.
For sure.
But mind you, she was married.
Like, I never had kids. You know, he had like 5, 6.
Right, you got them all over the place.
Now, mind you, she was married during this interview to a white man.
To a white. Oh no!
This is on live television. This is her saying
She probably trying to cover her back though, cause she married.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we gotta get a bleep button.
Yeah, we do.
But you can't be saying stuff like that. This stuff mean you can't.
Jesus should have seen this video
first before he said, "I do."
But she might just got that good box. You never know.
I don't know. I seen her feet, bro.
How they look?
I seen her feet. You know that bone right there.
Nah, not the bone that do the little thumb like a little.
It knock it to the side.
A bunion. You talking about a bunion?
The further it goes,
talking about a bunion.
The drier it is. I'm just letting you know.
That's a bunion.
It might be her organization.
No, her was always.
That's a good
somebody
word right
put
there,
it.
man. That's a good one. Organization.
I mean,
it might be her organization though, like the way she can structure things.
That was good.
I'm just saying, you know where Jesus come from, the word he come from.
But Ali,
yeah,
this was before.
Yeah, this is before
her and
Jesus.
Jesus were married.
This is before Jesus. So she was married to a white man, saying that I like my black man to the side, but I like my white man lean and clean.
Oh, we tripping? Hold on. That's a compliment.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
That's a compliment.
They're basically saying I married white
But
man,
they
but I
saying
keep
like
this.
it's like a fetish.
It's a fetish though.
Okay.
I mean, some.
We
gotta get
right
close to the
there.
mic.
See, didn't I tell you it's gonna happen? It happen every time. Look.
I mean, but they say like some like white men like they'll date a black woman. I mean, and I think it just happened with other races. They just get this little itch.
Black man probably just please her better.
Yeah, physically.
And a white man might
make her.
Hold on. Jesus asked for the divorce, not her.
Yeah, but
How
Jesus
do
asked
you
for
know
the.
that?
Because those are all the reports.
He filed it.
He filed for divorce. But you know when a man filed for divorce,
Well, a
it's
divorce
serious.
is public. I mean, I think it's public record, right?
Shit, the relationship with public.
But when a man is in divorce, there's something serious. Don't no man just divorce. That's very uncommon.
So this is her what marriage?
Second.
This her second
The
marriage?
second one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Two
I
marriages?
mean,
No, it's not.
It's not.
To get a divorce by
Or
two
maybe
men?
it's not in America.
To get a divorce by two men? That's not bad?
That's not bad.
Ooh.
That's not bad to get divorced by two different men?
Right. I mean,
it's plenty of people
That tells me that you're the problem. If you've been divorced by two men and the first man you were married to was over 12 years?
I think it just depends on how you go into it. I mean, she clearly been divorced once, so I mean, I think
her and Jeezy been together for 3 years. They got together, then had a kid and got married.
Right.
2019 to 2023. She a baby mama. Jeezy got other kids.
Ex-wife, baby mama.
And she the first one to get married, and he's the first one to say, fuck, I'm out. After 3? Yeah, nah.
That's messed up.
There's something in there.
you know
Play the rest of the clip. I want to hear it.
Oh, yeah,
Let me hear the
yeah.
rest of the clip.
On the side. That means
This before Jeezy, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
know what that means.
Wait, what are you
Snowman
reading at?
himself has answered.
How did you say it?
I'm just saying, like, when I think about men, I like dark men. I do.
Right, you like your main man to be white and your side.
Call out.
She just married a white man too.
yeah, let's take my.
Oh, that Tamar. I thought that was Vivica. Once they all get that surgery, they start looking alike.
Everybody look like Kim Kardashian now.
It's the square head with the dent.
That sharp nose, the Michael Jackson.
Yep.
Was my man.
That's why Tamar got kicked off because she used to be
She talked to him. She reckless.
in a good way though.
Yeah, I like her. She give it more power.
You did? Oh my God.
that go, Lonnie?
What is it so cringy about? Oh,
Well, I think the whole show was cringy. I think that's why the show just is no longer up.
It is
It was
a little bit of
uber
cringe.
cringy.
No, it's not a little bit. That's cringy, man.
It's straight
But she
cringe.
would talk about on the show all the time, like, I don't like this. I'm a woman. This man gonna do what I like. That was like her energy the entire time on the show. Like, I need this out of a relationship. If I don't want to have children, I don't have to have children. If I don't want to do this as a wife, I don't have to do this as a wife.
Baby,
She's very.
Take your little
I haven't heard her talk that much to even kind of know the details. So that's the way that she's speaking.
That was her presence on the show. Like, I do what I want. Whoop whoop whoop. So
maybe Jeezy kind of wanted that good mix, or maybe
what mix of what?
I mean, Asian.
I don't. Yeah, I was finna say Oriental.
Oriental, baby.
I don't want.
I can say
you got to turn the
say
microphone up this way. Yeah.
Or I made it the corporate feeling,
A
Yeah,
lot of people say that about Jeezy.
Yeah, we said it about Jeezy. Jeezy can't. Come on, it's BMF.
Right. Okay.
I can say Oriental because I'm mixed.
So I mean, so based off this, yeah, you can. You know what? That's what Ali is here for. Ali is here to make sure we stay monetized.
I can speak for the white and the black. And
Is
Oriental
a derogatory term?
Sometimes, depending on who says it.
Depending, right?
Okay.
And how you
I
say
know
it.
because my homeboy told me last night they worked with this guy from Cambodia and they call him Lupe.
Oh yeah. That's
I said, bro, you can't do that.
That's
Bro.
not his name.
Like you on the opposite side of the globe.
Talking about Lupe.
Well, he look Mexican. I said, bro,
Lupe ain't even a Mexican.
that man is Asian, man.
Lupe. I think that's black.
No, not Lupe. Lopez. Oh, what's the comedian? George Lopez.
Lopez, I know what you mean.
Lopez.
Oh,
That's
bro.
racist. That's racist. That's racist.
Bro, I was looking around at work like, man,
did you
start
just
having
say
that
that out
conversation with me, man. All right, so I mean, so pretty much
Hope they might get
we
back together,
showing
bro.
we showing both sides.
Yeah.
They might get back together.
Well, we got another clip with her.
That's the only clip.
That's all we got.
Yeah, for how it came off.
But he's the one that filed for divorce.
He filed for divorce. Yes, he did file for divorce.
I wonder. I don't know. What you think? I think it's a little bit deeper than what we understand.
We gotta wait for more information to come out.
Personally, if he left her,
There had to be something.
that thing was in the street.
Oh, you feel like she was out here?
I don't think it was more in the street. It probably was just in-home stuff. Like, remember, she was on the real, always saying what she needs, what she wants, all this stuff, all this.
Yeah.
Right.
That.
So it could have
She
been
probably was a needy person. And
a
Jesus
terrible living experience type of vibe.
I think the
like
only
it.
photos and stuff that I ever saw of them together was like them on vacation.
Nice and
but it
pretty
was
and
never
rehearsed.
like in the home,
It gives business.
hanging out, eating
That's a
dinner.
telltale sign.
It gives corporation business.
Have you ever seen her hair nappy?
She don't
have nappy hair.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
she
even think
do. I
about
see
her being her
Asian.
hair
She got
being
weave
nappy.
on.
Like, you don't see them like at
That's a white
home
woman.
together content. It was
Have you ever
always
seen
like,
her with no makeup?
No.
I mean, maybe, I don't
She's
know.
Asian. She don't really need makeup.
No. What you
I
mean?
mean, she
don't need
had like a
makeup?
YouTube though where she didn't have makeup. She had a YouTube where she would do like no
She looks
makeup.
barefaced normal. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's cool.
We some chatty patties.
But look,
regardless,
yeah.
But I mean, regardless, somebody wanted something different.
Yeah.
Obviously, he did.
Right.
Out of reason, you know what
But
I mean?
men don't just do that. And that, not even this whole gender war shit. I'm so sick of that shit. That shit give me a headache.
Yeah, so
What a man do, what a woman do. Man, shut up.
Just do it.
Shut up, man.
What we do collectively.
Like what balance are we doing together?
what we do
you know, today I'm
collectively.
70%. And what?
One day I'm
and you
100.
30.
One day I'm 100. You're
Right.
0. One day I'm 0. You 100,
bro.
One day
who
I'm
make
50,
more
60.
money? Who don't make no money?
Right.
Who don't? Ain't no one was supposed to be. Man, this ain't no guy. This
As long
ain't
as you love
18.
me. No, as long as you love me and I love you, and we know what we got going on.
How we
that's what
rocking
right.
out today? How we gonna? You know.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of sick, and I ain't trying to even play that role, but. I will say this though, for a man to file for divorce,
It's crazy. That just tells you that man was up and done. He's like, I'm done with this.
they're
shit.
like a man going to court and the judge like, you get the baby.
Okay, thank you. Because most
Men don't win. Do you know how many crack mamas kept their babies?
I know for a fact.
How many dope fiends and how many alcoholics have kept their baby just because they was a woman?
But let me say this.
I know
The
for a
only
fact.
reason
I can tell you.
I mean, the men
I
don't
know.
ask. Only 5% of men ask for their baby though.
That's true as well.
Man, you get the hell out of here.
No. I can tell you.
Bullshit.
No,
That ain't
that's a fact.
Mike, I'll tell you.
No,
we talking about
come on. Let me
tell you.
Look, your lands, bro.
You just said from the crackhead moms, right?
I know enough 5% of women. I mean, I know enough men right here in Atlanta, Georgia, to say that's a lie.
That they want their kids?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
In
okay,
Georgia?
come on.
Wait, what's the question?
No, this man just put he just put
Google it. He got the computer right there.
Man, Google. I don't give a damn if Google.
No, what's the question?
You telling me only 5% of men ask to have their children?
Yes.
Yes. That's very accurate. Yes.
I read it.
Yes. That's very accurate.
Okay, go ahead. Come on with it.
Let's just go with this.
That's insane.
You said with mothers that are not abusive, but they abuse drugs and stuff.
I'm saying it's way easier for a mom to have rights when it come to the courts, when it come down to their
children. But that's because of Georgia law.
I'm from California.
No. I will speak on this. Every Georgia woman.
Just do me one favor, nigga. Just back up a little bit from the microphone.
Okay,
go ahead. No, cause you remember we changed the microphone.
Right.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
I understand that.
That sounds perfect.
But every woman in Georgia law has the right over their children. Any man, it doesn't matter if you sign the birth certificate.
Right, you got parental rights.
They have parental rights over one. Like any woman has parental rights over a man because they have the baby.
So you don't think that goes completely against men wanting only 5% of men wanting their children? Think about that. Think about exactly what you're saying.
I'm not gonna say that men don't want their children, but it's about the fact that women are bitter.
It's bitter baby mamas, man.
It's bitter baby mamas.
Remember the question?
Baby mamas.
What was the question that I asked you that Q answered? I said, when it comes to women, we don't have a decision as men for anything.
But that ain't got nothing to do with want to. How could you put want to down to a number?
Hold on. When I said that, I meant as in when a man says, okay, I want to have this child.
Right.
And the girl says, well, I don't want to be with you.
Okay.
Or the girl says, I don't want to have this child.
Okay.
You don't have a right as a man to do.
You keep explaining my point when it keep coming down to this number. I'm not trying. We can go into a long diatribe.
No, your point is correct.
There's no way in the hell only 5% of men want to have their children, and Google can tell you that.
Yeah,
that is insane. That's crazy, bro. Right. Come on, I want to hear some point. Like, don't let me get loud and go with it. No,
you did already.
That's crazy.
So you speaking from how you feel.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn. You.
So the first step, like me and the chick have a baby.
Okay,
and we not married.
It says more than 8 in 10 men said they wanted to be fathers or would like to be one.
So that's about what?
3/4 of dads said they were married with their first child born. Men were likely than women to say that.
No, we don't do real numbers.
These are polls. Those are polls.
No, these are polls.
This is Google. You reference Google.
Right, you said it to Google wrong. You said how many men want their kids. You need to put how many men want custody, full custody of their children.
Okay, come on.
So
you got to talk to Google.
You got to be nice to her.
Hit chat on GPT.
How many men want custody for their children?
Look, facts about child custody for men. Here we go.
Fathers in USA. Okay, there we go. Child custody for fathers statistics, and let's see. Fathers are granted custody only 18% of the time. Mothers are awarded child support near 2 times as often as fathers are. Fathers are awarded nearly 10% less on average in child support. Fathers receive less of an award child support than mothers. 69% of people.
Grab me a microphone and just drop it on the floor.
69%.
Just drop it on the floor.
69% of people surveyed believe that having a father in the home is essential to a child's happiness. More than 25% of fathers live apart from their children. Only 10% of non-resident fathers help their children with their homework. Bullshit. Over 25% of fathers who got custody. Over 25% of fathers who do not get custody have 0 in-person visits with their children each year. Nearly all 97% of fathers surveyed agree that the rewards of being a parent are worth the cost of work that got into it. So yeah.
Hold on, wait. The true facts of child custody for men. Who get custody and support? Read, please.
Which
Ali.
parent is granted custody? Father is 18.3% of the time. Mother is 81%. How many custody? That's bad though.
No. Stay on your side. I can't let none of y'all get over here.
The question is,
how many?
Why is it like that though? Why is it like
18% to 81% is crazy?
Hold on, hold that thought.
Why is it like that?
That's Q's number though. It just probably went up over time.
No. That's a whole different note.
I said 5.
He said 5.
He said 5.
And that's 18.
It's
but hold
18
on.
now.
The key word in this statement is how many fathers want. WANT want.
But listen
and look like a system that I'm not trying to give you.
It's not about what you want. It's about what you're doing to procure, like to have this child.
To do it.
You're not having no condom. Okay. You're not practicing safe sex.
Slow down. Stop right there.
I'm slow down.
Stop right now. I love this. Is my favorite argument when it comes to the discussion. Right when women talk about condoms.
Yeah,
it's nothing a man that can do to you that you don't allow.
True.
Let's stop starting with the condom and let's start with the acceptance. I can't even put a condom on if you don't say okay. And if I put a condom on and you say no, that's rape. That's against the law.
Right.
You actually got a law to protect you from me.
Right. I understand.
So let's balance the responsibilities here.
Right. Let's balance the responsibilities. It start with you though, bro.
It start with you.
It start with the man.
Why is it even put on the table for her to deny me the cooch with or without the condom? No, I'm putting it on regardless.
You once again skipped the step once again. You just did it again.
I did.
It don't matter what point that we get to. If you gonna sell me some potato chips, it don't matter how I met you, where I met you, where I found the chips at, them your chips, and you say I'm gonna sell this to you for this. That's where it starts at. It don't start where we bumping into each other at.
No, I'm talking about when it's time to get to the nitty gritty.
When it's time, so if you're going to receive me unprotected.
Why is that even an option?
It's only an option if you allow it to be.
No, if I turn around and that thing already on, it ain't even up.
Okay, no, I can accept that. I can accept that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's an action that you allow. I can accept that.
Now, if it's already on there, we ain't talking about it. She said I put it on already. Ain't no discussion about if I got a condom on or not. I done put it on already.
Man, Q, he described some of the most lowest outliers you can reach for. Like in the world. I'm just saying, like, if you already
I done slept without a condom, obviously. I got 5 kids.
I'm gonna say this I'm going to say this to all my beautiful women out here. Let me tell you something. I'm talking about beautiful, the inside of you, not what you look like on the outside. Right. Let me say this.
All beautiful.
If you about to lay down with a man and he already got a condom on his penis, you better not let him squeeze. You get up out of there. He already monogamous. That's manipulative to what degree?
Why not though?
If I was a woman,
right?
I'm about to have sexual intercourse with a man, he pull his pants down and the condom is already on. What do that say about his intention?
That's kind of weird. I ain't never done that.
That means he's about to have sex, and
but why is it already on?
But why is it?
Why is it already on?
What if the night didn't go well? Think of like he always in the room.
Did you put that on without being
hey, bro? So you had it on? You ain't never heard that quote? Stay ready, you better get ready.
That's weird. That's rapey vibes. That's rapey vibes.
Hey man,
a condom is only a contract in sex.
It's a contract.
It's a contract.
Why you say that?
It is a contract.
Why is it a contract?
It's a contract. You know what time it is. It's like okay, we're both agreeing on what's going to go down.
So anything can happen. Let me throw this condom on. This is the sex part. This is the contract.
It's like an NDA for sex. Yeah. It's an NDA.
Look, anything can happen.
Hold on. Let's not get too far.
But a condom can pop though.
It definitely can. Let's not get too far.
Yeah.
I think it's so irresponsible to say only 5% of men only 5% of men want to be with their children or have custody of their children. Don't
That's a low statistic, though. Like, that's sad.
Insane.
That's a low statistic.
Let me ask this
that's
question.
almost saying like you seen an alien to me.
Yeah.
And that's not how I personally feel about my children. Okay, we know Michael and he love it. No, fuck all that. Right. I'm talking about, look at those numbers.
You're talking about general. Yeah.
Imagine how hard it is to even get custody of your kids. Imagine already knowing that you, like, bro, just imagine, like, even right here, what happens when dads don't get custody? Resident dads, 93% talk with their children about child's day. Go up for me real quick. First of all, this they website, this shit proved my point. No, I mean go down.
Right,
yeah, my bad.
There you go.
This is divorce lawyers' website.
This divorce lawyers? What they say?
Divorce lawyers for men.
Right.
What they say right there at top, Ali? Where? Resident dad versus non-resident dads.
Resident dad versus non-resident dads. It says resident fathers live with their children at least part-time. Blank percentage of dads participating in active. So pretty much 93% talk with their child about their child's day. The resident ones. Non-resident, 31%. Have a meal with their child. Non-resident, 16%. Help child with homework, 10%. Take child on an activity, 11%. Play with the child, 36%. Food or eat with the child, 25%. Read to the child, 19%. Bathe, dress, or toilet the child, 25%.
Can I say something real quick, darling? And you won't be mad at me?
And that's out of 100.
Can I use your father for example real quick?
That's crazy.
Okay, so Kawana and her father got a certain relationship. He's not a bad guy. You know, he's a guy with, life take a hold of certain people, right? Every time I speak to her father, I can tell what he want to be to her. But you know what I can tell most importantly? What the word told him he's not to her. Where people that was close enough where their voices matter made sure he understand what he don't do because this mean more. It's been times where a simple phone call was good enough for my children. But it didn't feel good enough to me because everybody else made sure I understood that is not enough.
So how did you feel when it was being told to you?
I mean, I felt like a piece of shit. Even though all my son just wanted today was just to hear from me. Like, D-Man, we're really having this conversation. We got a whole brother over here we just met a year ago. Like, in real life.
Yeah.
In real fucking life, bro. Imagine how many times my dad had thought about, is that my boy?
Probably a bunch.
How many times you seen him run or jump or do something like, man, that's my boy. I mean, 5%. I am insulted. I'm sorry, guy. I'm a little emotional about it.
But the crazy part is I know a dad right now who wants custody of his daughter. And it has taken
a lot. But that's because of a bitter baby mama. Or a bitter ex.
I mean, but also just
but
like how much it costs.
The system.
Like how much it costs for him to legitimize himself, for him to get lawyers, for him to go and file whatever.
But what makes him a better parent, or the child to be a better parent in his home versus her? Because she might be equally as good. I'm just talking about what she mentioned.
I don't think it's necessarily about being a better household or not. We not disagreeing that both parents on the same page is better no matter what the circumstances is. Because it's telling you right there, 93% of residential dads talk with their children about their child's daily. That's crazy.
That's daily.
That's damn near day. What? That's 7% off, right?
He in the home.
He's there
in the home
every day, and if he's not there, he's at work.
To say that, man, no, man. I mean, you can even look, especially with the information age that we in today. You can even just see how fathers want to be in their children's lives. And I'm not into that gender shit. I don't give a damn if you got one ball and can't have no children, nigga. You know, it's just like, man, I see fathers, and I think a lot of this stuff is not different. I think we can just see it. It's visible. It's more visible than what it was.
The different now, like the mindsets of the men now are different from, I guess, dads from my time. Because dads from my time was out really doing stuff. They were doing, well, if they was in the hood, I'm saying, you was out. They was in prison most of the time. So that percentage is very high when it's just your mama.
But who's targeted more?
It's well at that time. I'm going off of statistics. Well, I'm going off of my life. At that time, my pops door was kicked in for his ass. They was looking for him. So that's 8 years of my life gone at 1 year old, 2 years old. So that means what? I'm 9 or 10 when he get out.
By the time you
missed development years.
You missed everything from playing catch. You missed all my basketball games. You missed all my football games. And then on top of that, my father was he'll admit it though. It's sad to say, but he'll admit it. He was just selfish. He had all of us. He had all his kids. He just chose not to be there. That was him. That had nothing to do with us. But as kids, we felt like he didn't want us at all. So it just it started to become real bad to the point where he was like, he'll be living with you, right? Your pops will be upstairs, you'll be downstairs. Hey, Pop, let's go outside. Nah, I'm cool.
Right.
Imagine hearing that with an indoor parent though.
You know something I learned to forgive my father about?
Oh yeah, I had that. Oh yeah, and I had to forgive his ass for a lot of shit.
Them moments, because once I got older and I became an adult, I really understood like the toll of life.
Yeah.
You know, like no matter what path you choose, if you want to be something, whatever you choosing to be is going to require demand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that demand say, hey man, you go do it. Hey woman, you nurture.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And as I got old, I'm like, damn. I mean, I can see it a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Cause you living, you adulting.
Yeah.
And is you switching the camera at all, Ali?
Yeah, I switched it a couple times, but the way it's angled right now, how you talking look good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have a production meeting in the middle of the show.
Right. I mean, hey, it's our first show. They got to deal with it till we get it all together. But I mean, what that shot on? I said my spin. I'm fucking 5%, nigga.
We passed that, bro.
Well, nah, don't say we passed it because you ain't like. No, I want you to stand on your square.
I feel like
you defended him too.
No, I defended him because of this. I said I think Q was saying 5% at the time when he was looking at it.
So, and this is divorce lawyer for men website. So these numbers make.
Did I pull up this website, y'all?
No, I searched it up.
You did.
This was the first thing
he
I
did.
picked.
He pulled it up.
Okay.
But look at the title. Of
Well,
the
go
website.
to something else then. Pick another one.
All right.
5% of men don't want men want to be in their children's lives, but the word say this is what we need from you, or you ain't even a man. So pick one. You want your children, or do you want to provide for your home? Do you want to pick one? Like that's that bullshit. And then they turn around and tell the woman, well, we got you right here, so we'll give you $2 rent. And we'll give you food.
We'll can't have no man in the house.
Stamp, but you better not have no man in the house.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
Yep, they fell for the okey
That's true though.
Hey, I'm gonna write a book that's gonna be designated to women, and I'm gonna call it "Spell It Out EVE." And EVE gonna be EVERYTING. Women want everything.
Everything.
And it's set up for them to have everything.
Hey, hold on now. Remember what happened with Dr. Dre? He had a brain aneurysm.
It's easy to say that. It's easy to say that, but the board is set up for you to have it.
Listen, I can only speak from my opinion though.
Okay.
A lot of women don't want everything. A lot of women do not want everything.
Right.
I can say this from my opinion. I can't speak on everybody else.
For sure.
Else's opinion. But a lot of women want for themselves, so they're not gonna look on a man or look on nobody for independence.
I agree with that.
I agree.
I agree with that.
But it's not.
I'm gonna use this as an example, Ali.
Yeah, go ahead.
Think about somebody that smoke dope, right?
Yeah.
They smoke crack.
Say crack.
And then so say Q, say
Whoa,
Q smoke crack. Q smoke crack. Alright, so Q he locked y'all.
I'm hungry, bro.
Q locked y'all. Hey man, you don't get your ass. Man, you tripping, man. Alright. Q locked y'all. And we got some dope right here on tape, right?
Woo! Right. Dope and locked y'all.
And we come here and we shoot 50 shows. And Q don't touch that dope. And show 51.
A boulder from my shoulder. Give me the
he coming here looking like Dave Chappelle, right?
Shade everything off.
All I'm saying is, I think it's plenty of women that want to do right, but when the board is set up for you to have that advantage in a negative way,
Yeah, they don't want y'all to be looked at as negative.
But that's vulnerability, though.
Right, but I'm saying the stage is set for. I think a lot of good women have done terrible things to men that didn't do things that was bad to them. But it's hard to turn away. You know, it's hard if you find 10,000 on the ground. It's hard to take it to the police.
I'm gonna keep it.
It's hard, and that's what it's saying. Like, man, like I can go and have $1 rent and not have no man.
I ain't got to struggle and fight and argue about who paying this bill.
But it's a little bit more. It's also about the woman you accept, though, as well.
That's true.
It is.
It's about the woman you accept.
But people change.
But we done get the drive down like we did now at this point.
Right.
People change over
because
time.
Everything was fine until that was introduced into our culture.
Correct.
If the board was set up to say, hey, if we go into this courthouse and y'all got a fair event, whoever gonna get this child, this thing 50-50, I guarantee you we won't be in that courthouse.
No, not for that anyway.
Nope.
No.
It's a money game, and it's also to.
And the federal government gets money from it. They get
they get a bunch of money.
Basically,
of all payments.
If you want a woman who does right, she have to be born on the 6th.
Tell them, D-Man. Tell them, D-Man.
Oh, shit.
Tell them.
No, if you born on the 14th, that's something different. You know, they like to travel and stuff like that. But travel and, not to toot my horn because he born on the 14th, but people born on the 14th, they are good looking people. They are good looking people. Like, look it up on Facebook right now.
Big Mike.
They are good looking people. You know what I'm saying?
Mike wasn't born on the 14th. Couldn't have been.
I'm just telling you. So, people born on the 6th, you know what I'm saying?
We got our numerologist in the building.
Real numerologist.
On the 15th, I'm trying to tell you,
I thought I was superstitious.
No, this is real though. It's real. They are family oriented people. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do everything to keep their family together.
No. Look, pay attention, y'all. On the 4th, always look. Don't do nothing bad. Just look. You gonna
trust
see police.
me? I know.
You gonna see police.
Have anybody ever took somebody back that cheated on them?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Your girl got some penis that wasn't yours.
Never.
It wasn't a nigga.
Never ever.
It wasn't a girl. Hold on. Everybody gonna get a chance to speak. But D-Man brought it to my mind talking about I like to keep the family together. I need to see.
So pretty much the girl fucked another girl, but not like it wasn't no dildo.
Your girl had sex. We got to monetize.
Yeah, sex.
Right. Okay.
She had sex with another
girl. She
squeezed.
All right.
Yeah, they scissored.
Yeah.
Then I found out because the girl was popping her stuff. She's like, yeah, your bitch. I fucked your bitch. And I'm like,
oh man,
you fuck my bitch.
You beat her? I'm like, damn.
No, I didn't beat her ass. No.
You had her beat up?
No, I didn't beat up. No. I learned from D-Man.
You know Driga.
I learned from D-Man. No, look. I learned from D-Man. I just brought them together. And myself.
Ding, 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 ding.
Man, y'all too player for me. I'm too self for that kind of stuff.
I had to learn that from D-Man, though.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. He taught me that one.
That's pretty good.
He taught me that one.
Have you ever got cheated on?
Yeah, I got cheated.
You took it back? But you knew
But I only took it back for the squeeze. I didn't stay with her after that.
So hold on, if she had sex with a girl, how you know she ain't had no penis? You ain't never find out.
I mean, how she know I ain't fucking no bitches?
No, that wasn't the question though.
That wasn't the question.
That wasn't the question, but
have you ever took a woman back after she?
Yes, I did. But it wasn't no penis. It was a girl.
Oh, you just don't know it wasn't no penis.
I don't. I mean, she did. I don't know.
Cause she sounded promiscuous.
She was promiscuous.
That was a great word, Mike.
That was a T.I. word.
That was a T.I. word.
Promiscuous.
You getting good over there, boy.
All right, man. Everybody read his dictionary. Okay.
10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day. That's all you need. You done took something back?
Nah, bro. I can't. I'm not.
But I was young.
I don't have the capacity to go after somebody when. If I don't know, that's different. But if you my girl and you do that, bro, I can't.
Yeah, now I'm not taking.
Cause I'm too nasty, bro.
Yeah.
I'm touching and licking and doing, and then somebody else. I'm nasty as hell.
Right. Just think about this. At one point, it done slid out and she put it back in.
Don't think of it like that, cause you gonna go home and cry.
Yeah, I'm about to cry now.
I'm about to cry right now. You ever took somebody back and cheated on you?
You know what, D-Man, I think you're right. I would do anything to keep the family together, bro.
Most definitely.
But why?
Oh my god.
No. But why though? Why?
Gotta keep the family close.
She cheated on you and everything. Why? Why keep the family together?
Why you know what?
If she went outside your relationship.
Why can't I cheat?
I think sometimes decision that you have made that put you on a course that you didn't want to be, sometimes you got to stay there because you made
That's
that choice.
true.
Mike, I
That's
think you
very
lying.
understanding.
You lying too.
Right, because the man that I know you are,
Right, I
bro,
know.
you ain't holding some big old muscular iron lifting ass, jumping up and down, walking around the room with it, and you got to come behind that.
I can honestly say it depends.
On
Mike,
on
I
what?
know you.
man, bro.
Depends on what.
What it depend on, Mike?
What it
It
depends,
depends
on.
on everything that's in stake. That's it. That's at
Okay,
stake.
what's
So
the
life-
state
the
at
life-
this point?
the life that
What's
you
the
made?
state at this point, though?
Oh no! These are hypotheticals.
No, I'm speaking.
I'm
We're speaking
saying,
on
like, so
hypotheticals.
So like you got a house,
But
like
what
you
is
own the
the
house,
state at this
land,
point?
you got everything that you ever wanted. Like it's a perfect package. She just stepped out, and you felt like,
Bro,
hey,
you
man,
gonna probably be sleeping in a different room every time you
Exactly.
look at that.
I'm not gonna lie to you right now, Mike. That's my aunt Donzel and my uncle Homer. That's how they live.
He gonna call names out, man, bro. Let me tell you something. I know you think I understand. We just starting out, but
No,
people watch this motherfucker.
It's okay though because I want them to watch
You
this. but
standing
they
on
know,
like
but they
that?
know, But they know.
What
You
happened?
standing on like that?
What happened with
That's
Auntie and
my
Uncle?
nigga. That's somebody I want to be in
It's
business
just,
with.
it's just the simple fact
That's
that
somebody I want to do business with.
they were going. It's not no more now. They're
Yeah.
good, but at the time
They're
they
still
were looking-
married?
That's what I'm talking about.
They
Q.
fought. They fought through that.
That's
they fought
what I'm
through
talking
They
about.
fought through the bullshit.
The lady cheated or the man
No,
cheated?
it had nothing to do with cheating. It was just how everything. It just what he said though. It was a big deal. So
They cheated.
one person, no, it was a big deal though. It had nothing to do with stepping out. It just had something to do with just the relationship.
Okay.
But it shows you that you can fix it through. Like it was something serious. No, so one person slept downstairs, one person slept in the master room.
Oh, that's fair.
But they loved each other still. They spoke to each other, but they had to figure it out, and they had to like even with
Sometimes
cheating.
it's too expensive to break
And they
up.
cheated.
And at the
Right,
same,
you just saying it's cheaper.
And it's expensive. You gotta understand, they own a house. Look, you gotta
It
understand,
is,
they
though. I
own
get it.
cars. They own 3, 4, 5 cars. They own
Right.
a house. They have kids. They have
Full of
kids,
responsibilities.
grandkids. You can't just pack that
Bro,
up.
you can't
That's 30
put
years. You can't pack up 30
You can't
years.
put no money on peace. I don't give a damn how much money. You can't sleep at night.
Well, I mean, but you gotta work through it though. You've been with your wife for 30 years.
No, I'm just saying y'all was naming.
That's why most percents of millionaire and billionaire get divorced.
No, y'all was talking about all the money stuff. I'm just saying the money.
No, I wasn't talking
Money
about
don't matter.
No, I'm talking about what you've built together. Like,
So
that's all right.
what?
But but do you care about the love?
Yeah, but I'm saying if it's at that point where you there, you don't stay because of the money.
No, I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about what you built.
The
with this woman.
things.
Yeah.
That shit could be sold and.
Of course, it can be so, but you're building. You build with your woman. You build a generational
I know what I'm saying.
wealth.
No, we at the point where it's over. You saying, and you don't just say, I'm sleep downstairs. You sleep. I said, no,
It's over, I'm gone.
We're gonna cut this shit up.
Yeah.
I damn sure
50-50
sleep
that.
downstairs and my wife sleep upstairs until we kind of
To
figure
figure
this
it
thing
out.
out.
I'm just
I would
saying.
do that.
Yeah,
I think
that's different.
I would
anything
do
can
that.
really be
Yeah, if it's
reconcilable.
broken, it can't fit.
Especially if they didn't do no stepping out.
But
like,
even with stepping out, you can still have that conversation,
you can.
and you can still work through
Some
that.
people can, yeah.
Man, you
Because
be,
I'm just being honest.
I be going doing my stroke. I see this nigga face, man.
Look, listen though.
Flip it on you, Q. What
You
if it
do
was
that,
you?
you gonna
What
end up like
if it was
Sam
you?
Cooke if you do that. You
what
gonna
if
end up
you
like
cheated?
Sam Cooke if you do that. I'm just trying to say.
No. I'm
What
gonna
if
tell
you
you
cheat?
what it is. It's the moans. It's the moans.
But what if you cheated and
The
she found
mo-
out? Wouldn't you want her to stay?
Wait, what?
What if you cheated on her? What if you stepped out on her and she felt that way? But would you want her to go?
For sure.
You would want her to leave.
No, I want her to stay.
You would want her to stay, so you would work through it.
Absolutely.
So it should be vice versa.
I
If
feel
cheat-
it.
Why
You
would
saying
want
what
her
I'm
to stay,
saying?
though?
Why
Why
would-
would you want her to stay
It's
though?
different
If
from
it was a
men, bro.
woman cheating on
Because
you,
at the end of the day,
why
we're
would you
men.
want her to
what?
stay?
A woman?
Hold on.
You did the same thing
Mike,
she
Mike, hold on,
did.
wait, Mike, I got you.
Why do you want
Okay,
her to
hold on.
stay?
We all can't talk at the same time. Okay, all right, hold on. Let Nikki
Sorry.
go. Nikki
Sorry.
go. Come on,
Go
you.
ahead.
I just want to answer a question though. I just want to ask a question.
All right.
Why would you want a woman to stay if you cheat on her and she cheat on you the same way? Why would you want her to stay? If you would stay in that situation, if she cheat on you, why would you want to stay with her when she cheat on the same
We
situation?
both made terrible
y'all both made
decisions.
bad decisions.
We both made terrible
But
decisions.
why? Why is it different between a woman
Because
and
y'all
a man?
didn't listen, because y'all didn't communicate enough to talk to see what was
and
going
I
on.
communicated that I didn't like that.
No,
I
but
didn't
you said both y'all
appreciate
cheated.
all
No,
that.
you just said both y'all cheated.
I'll tell you what hurt more from when a woman cheat than when a man cheat. When a
Okay.
woman cheat, she has to
Okay.
be submissive and accept.
A man's just trying to bust a nut.
right. I would not even just that. No, a man could really.
There's no
be-
feelings behind it,
No,
though.
no, that's
Whoa,
not
whoa, whoa.
true. Hold on,
I
slow
can't
down.
say that.
I'm disagreeing.
I can't say
no,
that
No,
at
no,
all.
A man can absolutely have feelings for a woman that he cheated with. It's just the fact that you can't go past a certain point until a woman allow it. AKA what I was saying earlier.
Okay, true.
No matter we can talk on the phone every day.
Right.
We can go on a million dates, but
Right.
I can't be interacting with you on that level until you say okay.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
that's true.
And just imagine so if you with a man who been through that whole process,
Right.
of like, man, I mean, we can't have sex until you say okay, and another man get that okay to cross that line. That's the thing that really sticking, like, you know, the gut blow, you know, and that don't mean that you shouldn't forgive it.
But why can you feel a way about that, like a woman? You saying that I understand, but why can you feel a way about that woman when a man does the same thing? And it doesn't even matter about that. It doesn't even matter about attraction. It doesn't even matter about lust and anything.
Right. Well,
why can't we
Cheating
do the same thing as a man can? Because y'all feel the same way about a woman doing.
You absolutely.
It's not about nature. It's about real.
I mean,
it's about.
I get it. You got first degree murder, second degree murder. You got premeditated murder. You got manslaughter.
Right.
Yeah,
but somebody died in all those scenarios, but at different levels to it. You know, so I mean, not saying, of course, a woman should feel some type of way if a man step out and put his penis in her and somebody else. But
exactly.
I mean, how did that man even get to put his penis in that woman?
Okay, but how did that woman get that penis in her at first?
Because she allowed it.
Oh,
yeah.
But a man allowed it as well. He allowed to fuck that woman as well.
I can want it all I want to,
but
a woman can't allow the same thing, though.
No. What I'm saying is,
what is the difference between a woman stepping out on her relationship and a man stepping out on her relationship? What is the difference? Tell me the difference right now. Tell me the difference. And don't say it's because we're women and we have to hold a certain type of standard. Tell me right now.
Well, your preference
it's standard. It's standard.
It is.
So tell me why a woman can't do the same thing as a man. Tell me why.
Well, first and foremost, Nikki. I answer to no ultimatums.
Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Just throw it to me.
Second of all, don't preference my answer. Ali, what you want to say? Third of all,
just throw it to me. Ask the same question, but throw it to
me. And third of all, no, I absolutely think women should feel some type of way if they man, because a woman put just as much into a relationship as a man do. In that aspect, the standard. Listen, in that aspect, the standard is different. The same way, in different aspect, a man's standard is different. That's all, and that's just one aspect where you have complete control.
Right.
Matter of fact, how many aspects do a man have complete control in? Because that's one a woman. Can we agree on that? A woman has complete control over who she has sex with.
I can agree on that.
Yep.
Name one aspect that a man got complete control over.
Like a minimum of aspects.
Name them.
But
if he chooses to deal with her, that's the aspect. If you choose to deal with her,
you choose to put that in her.
Yeah, really.
It's up to you. That's your choice.
And how you do it.
And how you do
right?
what you do.
But you still can't do it
until you get the okay.
So it's okay. Man, am I tripping, bro?
No,
you're not tripping.
No, I'm on your side 1,000%.
Baked chicken for the win.
I cannot. Listen, I'm a woman coming from the same perspective. I can understand. I'm willing to open and understand. But it's the fact that you have to ask questions about the woman point of view.
I love it.
So it's like,
what's the name of that tequila she been drinking?
Caramana. Hey, Mike, we got to get to the Diddy part now.
I know. I had
to let you know about the time. That's all.
For sure. I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, let's make sure we stock that up for every female guest we have. That's going to be your job for you pull on this side of town. Caramana. You know, my little brother got my back. You know
tequila
what I'm saying?
Basado.
There we go.
Good.
Okay, so can we get off this gender stuff? Please. We can.
Man, these dads out here with 5%ers.
He done switched up on you, Q.
She laid the facts.
We're gonna have him after the show.
After the show meeting.
She laid the facts for me. I was like,
you know what? Let's do. Okay, we don't have to play into the gender role as much on this, but I do want to speak on this lady. I call her brickhead. I call her the brick lady. This fly is officially a part of the show. Let's give it a name.
He played his part.
Mr.
He played his part.
Mr. Flies.
Super fly.
We gonna call him Curtis Mayfield.
Curtis Mayfield.
All right, Curtis.
Super.
All right, Curtis, you gotta stay out of the screen, boy.
All right.
Brick Lady. We got some video and all there for it, right?
Yeah, we got Brick Lady.
Brick. So if you don't understand, Brick Lady is the lady.
Hold
on,
in my
one second.
face with a brick and all these black men.
Hold on.
What?
I'm sorry. It's just the video's funny. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay.
We going to hell. Bro.
She got a BBL.
Why is that funny though?
Bro, look like she got a BBL in her face.
Hold on. Why is that, man? Don't kill Curtis. Chill out.
Leave him alone.
You almost killed Curtis.
I seen it.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah,
wait,
baby.
all right. So on the screen, you guys can't see. All right, so let's get some audio.
So we got
let's get some audio
Brick Lady.
context. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I mean, not
Brick
Gio.
Lady.
Damn.
Brick Lady. Brick Lady.
They about the same color.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watch.
Black
And they
man.
don't give a...
Pause it.
Yeah.
I'm getting triggered. Oh, okay. Michael, breathe.
She got a brick. She got a brick in her face.
Why the specification of black men?
men because she wants to paint a picture.
Is it?
She wants to
Because
paint a
black
picture.
men are always known as violent.
And never the
And they
And
wasn't violent in
aggressive.
this
Hold
moment.
on.
They
And
wasn't
they're not
violent in this
helping.
moment.
No, but her whole thing is all these black men watch me get hit and didn't help. That was her whole point.
True.
So
True.
Brickhead is the nickname that the Nooo Degree Show have given her.
Brickhead is in T.I. song.
I like Brick House.
Brickhead.
I like
Blockhead.
Brick House.
Block, it's same thing. It's the same thing. Brick and block is the same thing, love.
Well,
it's the same
well, this the
thing.
brick-
She got hit with one arm.
She got hit
A
with
block or a brick.
Well,
But she didn't though.
Well, she did know, but she
See,
should
that's
have.
the thing.
She should.
That's the thing. Play the video.
Yeah,
my
I got you.
bad.
I got you.
Black man.
This man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch.
Hold on, pause.
What you
Okay,
say?
so we went from brick.
But look at her face, man.
Nikki
Rock.
threw in
blockhead.
block. So now it's a rock.
Yeah, she said.
But did you hit a guy in the back?
What did he
Go
say?
back just a little bit.
I got you.
He said something.
Listen.
All y'all just watch. Y'all see that?
You think he said?
No. Go back
Go back?
before that. Go back before that.
For that.
I think he said, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just
He said, "What kind of brick is it?"
Yeah.
Basically, like, what you talking about?
Cap.
Go ahead.
What are y'all gonna do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face. Yo, this man just hit me in my
So,
face with a brick and all
yeah,
these black men
that's,
just watch. And they don't give a...
That's her.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, she got mental health issues.
Well, hold on, y'all. Y'all
Is it
forgot
about
now. Hold
mental
on.
health or-
Brick Lady is a scammer. Scammer, y'all. Let's give it up for the
She's a
scammer.
scammer.
Let's give it up for the
She getting
scammers.
money
Let's give it up for the
feel
in the
scammers.
streets.
And with the brick.
Scam it.
Go ahead and give her a round of applause for that.
17.5.
She has hit for $42,000
On the go.
Inspiration 101.
on
Thorough motivation.
GoFundMe. Right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Her name is Rhoda.
Rhoda. We ain't got no last name.
No, it's just Rhoda.
Where was this?
we
Rhoda
got
Brick.
Was
Rhoda
this
Brick.
in the States?
No, this was in Houston. Yeah, but she's not from Houston.
She's not from. She's visiting.
Should say rodent.
Yeah, her name is Rhoda Brick. So that's her name.
Her name.
Rhoda Brick.
Oh, Rhoda Brick.
Rhoda Brick. So we're gonna go with Miss Rhoda Brick. Okay, so she pretty much is a known scammer. This is not her first time.
Right.
Oh.
It's the third time.
Oh, this not her first time. It's
the third time.
Well, putting this off.
Yeah. So her first two times were pretty much
Some
illness type of situations on GoFundMe, but now she's going to black men, and she's making us look bad
What
because we
illness,
didn't help her get.
I don't understand.
What
Like
illness?
you say, what?
Illness?
Huh?
No, what illness specifically? What
She was
illness?
saying,
Well, no.
not illness. Like when you get hurt, like I broke my knee or something like this. What?
Mental illness.
Speaking
What
to the mic,
illness?
Nikki.
What do you-
Speaking to the mic.
What illness are you speaking about? As in, you saying not physically, so it's mentally.
Hold on, here you go. Oh, she can't hear this. Here go the other video.
Hold on. Wait. So, okay, let's do this.
Boom.
The first video, right? Happened in 2023, right? Is this the video that happened 3 years earlier?
No, this is the night when she went to the doctor.
This is the night.
It's the night she went to the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see this. I didn't see this. I didn't see this one.
Let's see.
I thought they were saying something about some. There we go. There we go.
Life to deserve this. I never did anything in my life.
She's saying, so what she's saying right now, I never done anything in my life to deserve to be hit with a brick.
Right.
Right. Do we have the footage of her walking around slapping people?
I can find it real fast.
Please find it real fast. Next
It's
time.
no video of that because nobody recorded that.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people saying they didn't have that.
She smacked the white man.
Multiple.
Okay.
Multiple.
I never did anything.
We live in 2023.
But that's what she was saying though.
What?
I can't. She's saying nobody, like, she been smacked by a brick. Nobody, like, she was not provoked or anything. No, for real though.
No. She was saying she didn't provoke anyone to smack her with a brick.
Exactly.
Right.
She was not provoked. So what's going on?
Oh, you gonna hear it at the end. What's going on? She wanted that moolah.
She trying to
You
make
talking about what the what you call it? What you call it? Nah, I'm finna say cash out. She'll come.
Hold on. See if I can get the video real quick.
I'm scared of women like that when they mouth go to the side.
Why you say that?
Cause the aggression level is real. Like when it's like,
then
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
When that shit do that right there.
I mean,
women have it. Don't. I would never confuse.
Yeah, shut up. I can't find that video because
Okay.
it's more on social media. It's not on the computer.
Okay, Ali, I gotta let you know now. You're held to a very high standard, my brother. And I am dependent and leaning on you. I've been talking about Ali all week. Have I not, Q?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
So, bro.
Oh yeah, you making Mike look bad right now.
You're not making Mike look bad.
I'm telling you right now.
I got everything right here though. If you look.
Oh,
at
you know
screen,
what?
Here's
Okay, which I saw that.
42,000.
But where was she slapped at?
No. The video of her being slapped have not
She
been
was
recorded.
slapping somebody?
She slapped a white man.
No. She
and
was
walked
slapping
away.
men. She
was slapping men.
Yes, but her.
I can say this to you right now. I have not seen that video.
Just look it up on Twitter.
Give me my phone. You need some.
No,
damn,
we
my
need
phone.
the
Damn.
I ain't.
Hey, you two, light skin and orange. I need a Twitter video, please.
I'm going.
It's not even about a Twitter video. It's about proof.
That's the proof.
Y'all just speaking. Y'all was just speaking on proof.
No, but
I will.
So it's about.
I will
wanna
say
see
this.
this
the video.
proof.
I would say this.
looking it
I
up.
noticed the first day you met me, right? I
Right.
get it. Oh, her name is Kyra Davis, no?
No, that's
That's the person that put it
Right.
together for her?
yeah.
Let's donate
like
something
that.
to her.
Nah, bro, because it came out that
It say if the brick lady, aka Rhonda, really did inject
She
her
came
face with
out
saline,
with a
then she
allergic
deserves
reaction.
an Oscar because her acting in those videos. Come on, Ali.
Top tier.
Acting in those videos above seemed very authentic. If it was indeed a GoFundMe scam, it's tough to actually be mad about it because that would take some very elaborate planning and what's that word?
Psychological
Skills that are almost
perfect.
professional level. Okay, let's do this. I will say this. I promise you.
Okay.
I can be slick,
Send it to the left.
but I ain't a liar.
No.
I
respect-
have seen her slap multiple men. This ain't woman. And in
Let me see the phone, Mike.
you finna find it real quick.
I'm just gonna speak on what I've seen. I can't speak on if she slapped somebody. Like I don't have
can,
an opinion
though.
on that because I've never seen it.
Right. You
So
are we
I
about to show her?
cannot judge.
But you think
or-
he's gonna lie to you? So he telling you?
No.
I
we
don't
finna
feel
pull
like
it
he's
up.
gonna lie to me though.
Hey,
I don't
just-
feel like he's gonna lie to me.
Just believe him.
Hey, real talk. Do I look gay on this sofa like this?
No,
No.
you look like a comfortable man.
I've been trying to figure out how to do
You
my
look
legs
like a
and
comfortable
shit, 'cause
man.
it go back and all that.
Nah, it's not
D
even about
man.
that.
D man. I don't know.
You polite.
Pull it up. So no, I have seen videos of her slapping multiple men, but also, come on, here we go. They say woman slap man end up getting hit with a brick. What are y'all thoughts on this? Man, why they blur it out? And then look at him. Hold on. Oh yeah,
I'm getting hit with a brick. What are your thoughts on this?
Ever done to anybody in my life to deserve?
You want to see the smack again? Go ahead.
Woman slaps man ends up getting hit with a brick. What are your thoughts on this?
But look at the whole strut and like the
Anybody in my life to deserve?
like.
Is this supposed to be the same night that she got hit in the face with the
Yes,
brick?
that's the same night.
It's the same night. Okay.
She was on there. What's that drink? What's that tequila you brought?
What's
What's that tequila?
Camarina.
Yeah, she was on that
Camarina.
She didn't even have no brick marks on her face.
Nope,
though.
not at that point.
Not at all.
No.
None, no, bro.
But she said she doesn't do anything
If
to
you got hit
anybody.
with a brick in the face, your skin would have peeled a little bit.
No,
That's
not a little
just
bit. Not a little bit.
No,
She wouldn't not
I
had a
mean,
face.
I'm
I think
saying-
somebody would have been leaking. Or maybe he a professional brick slanger. So like,
It looked like the brick was in her face.
no, if he hit a square, like.
Right.
But a brick is still like a rock. You're gonna, it's gonna cut.
It's gonna scrape.
It's gonna cut the skin regardless.
Or maybe somebody hold her head.
That's worse. It's gonna be a way worse. Oh my God, she wouldn't even be talking. Hey, she would have never got up and made a video if she got hit in the head with a brick. Let's just be honest. You would have been out cold.
Fucked up, bro.
Come on, Mike.
Man, it was all a lie. But she got that money.
She got her little money and she's gone.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Get her money because
Those are some. I mean, that is some really good acting skills.
I mean,
if it's not true, she looked like she was in pain.
That's scammer of the year right now.
Bro, we all
43,000 ain't enough.
Hey, bro,
not for scam of the year.
Bro, we all seen.
Scammer of the year go to scammer of the year go to what you call it.
We all seen Thin Line of Love and Hate when Lynn Whitfield was beating herself up and all these different things. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
look, Curtis, man, he's gonna be drunk.
Who the fly?
Yeah.
Curtis, man, get off my drink, man.
You fucked up.
Yeah. But no, I get it. It'd be hard to imagine it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, people doing that, going to that level to put in some work. Like,
right.
Let me beat my own ass and say you did it.
Hey, bro.
Like,
you done seen people do stuff for less, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah, bro. 40 grand, they make fools of
What's
themselves.
the worst thing you have done?
For us, yeah.
To sell a lie.
To sell a lie?
Yeah.
I don't know how you, I don't know.
We all done lied before.
But to sell one?
What's the worst thing you done to sell a lie?
Well, man, I've been lying to women my whole life.
So what's the worst thing you done? God damn,
he didn't.
I done killed.
You didn't put him in the drink.
You did too.
Oh, he going to circle.
I done killed Curtis. I killed Curtis.
Bruh, we gotta have a funeral.
What's the worst thing you done did to sell a lie?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was almost like, just lying to get what I wanted in the end, whatever it took. Like, oh, are you this type of person? Are you this type of man? Yes, I am. I'm everything. I open car door until I got the coochie. Like, I take you out to dinner until I got
walks
the
on the
coochie.
beach.
I'm doing what it takes, bro. You want to hold hand.
What's the worst thing you done did to sell a lie?
Sell a lie?
To sell a lie is crazy.
Well, I've never sold pussy. I never sold anything like that. I would say that.
Not pussy.
Never sold anything. But that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Pussy's worth a lot. Real shit.
Okay, guys. No, for sure.
So I've never done that.
Okay,
I probably
I get what you mean.
Dance for a man that wanted like $10K.
Whoa. Okay.
He only wanted
white?
me to shake his ass in front of him.
Was he white?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Damn.
So it's the white man. Though.
Probably Italian though.
I need more.
Still
time.
white. Still white.
Probably Italian.
Spanish.
But still.
European.
Bro, I need a different group of friends. This is way for money.
10,000 to shake
This
some
is
ass.
crazy.
Okay to shake some ass.
With
on.
music on or no music?
With music. We was in a private room.
10,000?
I was a dancer.
He's
though.
paying rent.
Did you
That dude
feel
paying
entitled to like I need to do more because he gave me so much money?
No, I didn't feel entitled.
Like I'm like he ain't really getting his money worth. Let me do some extra.
No.
It wasn't
I'm
none
gonna
of
do
that.
well, I can only speak for me though.
I know that's what I'm
All right,
saying.
come on. Let move on to the next one, y'all. Before we be stuck here all day. We've been stuck here all day.
We've been here all day, but it's fine.
What's
So pretty much Diddy. Diddy.
Mr. Love.
Oh no,
Mr. Love.
Before we
Hold
go
on,
to
wait a
Diddy,
second.
Oh, you want to go to?
Right.
Whatchamacallit Tiana Taylor and Iman are separated.
Who is he?
What? They got a divorce?
They're separated.
Can't nobody stay married no more.
I just think when you get in Hollywood, I think you just lose.
That's why I put your ass out the camera.
Yeah.
That's why I put your ass out the camera.
Keep them out the camera.
What I do?
Because, man, motherfucking my yard, I'm taking it personal, man. I'm at the point where you're like,
oh, you on the Dion, everything personal.
It's personal. Hey, what Shador?
Like,
It's
you know
personal.
what? I think that do stand true. Like,
I mean, when you look at Denzel, like they've been married before, like
but she ain't
this
nowhere.
type of.
but she not in that realm. Look at LeBron and his wife.
She off.
They not look at Kobe and his wife.
But she was also.
Well,
they
Kobe had
also were
passed,
all
though.
together before these people were these big mega stars and who they are now.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
Some of these
out there.
motherfuckers ain't mega stars. What's her name? Who Jeezy Jet DeVoy?
My time.
She ain't no mega star.
No.
It just once you put your business out there a certain type of way.
Iman's a basketball player. He traveled.
So that mean he knocks on down?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but then you got Tiana Taylor. She's a creative director. So it's like they probably never.
No, she be bouncing on men laps.
Oh Lord.
Doing her performance.
She be bouncing on women laps.
I ain't gonna say nothing about that. But
Bouncing on you. You heard what Ali said earlier. Who knocked your girl out?
a girl.
My girl got
You
a
think
girlfriend. Young Joe been said it. Like what the heck?
You think that feel better?
Hell no. It's still somebody taking your business.
It feel hurt. It still hurt.
I think I'd be even more hurt.
If it was a girl?
Because my chauvinistic part of me would be like,
a bitch?
yeah, but I feel some kind of way for real.
Nah, I definitely
I was
get
young. I didn't really care.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of them relationships.
young.
Like I was really
I was
young.
18. I'm 22 now. That's a lot. Big difference.
What that happened last year?
Like, how old are you?
I'm 32.
He's
So what was 4 years
now.
ago?
4 years ago.
28.
28.
So hasn't a lot happened from there? You can change a lot with mindset and things of sort.
No.
For you?
Man.
In 4 years, your mindset.
I leave knocking down.
It better have been some change.
Right. Yeah. Good one, Ali. You need the bell for that one.
I appreciate that.
Come on. All right. Can we keep going, guys? Because we been here all day.
All right.
I mean, you want to go ahead and go to. I did want to go next to Ashton Kutcher and Buddy from that 70s show. What's his name, Twan?
The Masterson.
Danny what?
Danny Masterson.
Danny Masterson. That's like saying Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
like
Worcestershire.
He gonna be mastering something else where he going.
Worcestershire. All right, so look, this is the video from All Access Hollywood.
But hold on, this came out after they wrote
a letter to the
they wrote a letter to the judge to pretty much pardon his sentence.
Get his sentence reduced
Right.
after being
from
convicted
30 years
for being convicted of rape.
Okay.
Yes, in the first degree.
Let's go.
To every single person who's ever been a victim of sexual assault.
No.
abuse, or rape.
Oh, I heard it.
It's on the TV or is it on the?
That's on the TV. Just go ahead, go. It's all good.
Okay.
Technical difficulties on the first Nooo Degree show, but I promise you next time it's
It
gonna
says
be
it's connected,
smooth
though.
and low. It's all good. Just run it.
Okay.
Run it. It's even better. Just turn it up enough. I killed Curtis Mayfield.
With a cup.
To the judge in a sexual assault trial ahead of the sentencing. Butcher and Kunis took to Instagram on Saturday to apologize.
We are aware of the pain that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
We support victims. We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
Butcher went on to explain that Masterson's family reached out to the pair to write character letters to, quote, represent the person that we knew for 25 years.
A couple months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years so that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
The letters were not written to question the legitimacy of the judicial system or the validity of the jury's ruling.
The two started in that 70s show with Masterson from 1998 to 2006. Kutcher then went on to star with Masterson in Netflix's The Ranch. Kunis and Kutcher ended the message by stating again that they support victims.
Our heart goes out to every single person who's ever been a victim.
So cute. You know that they pooled what they're saying when they wrote it, right?
Right.
So they're pretty much saying like, oh, we're sorry for doing that. We support the rape victims, even though after they wrote the letter to support their friend who was a rapist. So now they're catching flack.
Right.
And they're trying to clean it up.
You can't really clean
that up.
Yeah.
You should have just stayed quiet.
If the family asked them to write it in, say no.
Yeah, it was public.
So the question is, can you write a letter for your friend
in a rape case?
Yeah.
No, can't do that.
Your partner. 20, 30 years, man.
20, 30 years can't.
Well, you ain't that old, but 10 years for you.
Even 10 years, I couldn't really say that I would write a letter to reduce his sentence after he's been sentenced and found guilty of rape. No.
Y'all still be cool?
You
gonna put some money on the books?
Everybody got a friend that did some messed up stuff.
No, rape though?
Rape is different from, I think, murder.
You still cool with him, Mike?
Yeah.
You ain't got no friend that raped somebody?
Not knowingly.
Not knowingly.
Oh, no, I had a client that did, bro.
You got a client that raped somebody?
Yeah, when I found...
Let's not... Why we acting like rape ain't coming?
It's too common, though.
Rape is coming. Rape happen all the time.
Yeah, but still.
Only in a statutory form, though.
Hold on, you got to feel the energy.
Oh, God, when she said that,
only in a statutory form, though. Only when somebody else been telling on that man.
Okay.
Honestly, when you listen to a lot of rape stories, it's that woman telling on that man because she don't want to be in trouble or she don't want to be faulted for what has happened. I can't say on every situation, but most situations, yes. It's that woman blaming that man because she don't want to be in trouble.
Is getting a woman drunk and taking her home rape?
Yes.
No.
No.
Not if it's consensual.
It's very.
No.
I leave the iPads on what percent?
2%.
Okay.
So you're saying
we got 2. Hold on.
You started.
Bro, if you take a girl home from the club and she's intoxicated, and y'all sleep together, bro.
No, I said consensual. That means we're both on the same agreement.
Right.
That means we both got to be on that same type of time. If I just met you drunk and no, you're not coming home with me. I don't even know you.
I don't care if it's
keeping your ass at the club.
I need
You don't care if it's consensual.
I mean, if I'm saying I ain't messing with her. Nah, I ain't messing with her.
Let's take a note on this. This what we gonna start in there. Ali. Go ahead and put it in the notes right now.
Put it in the notes.
Right not iPad.
We're gonna start back on taking a girl from the club.
We gonna end the show. We gonna say a prayer for Curtis Mayfield.
Rest in peace to Fly, man.
He died right here in my Tito's cup.
And he cleaned it out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was my dog, man. That was my dog. That was on the first day.
I got a question.
What's up?
Are you gonna fish the fly and finish the Tito's, or is all?
I done sent him where he's supposed to go. I gave him a little memorial service.
You saw him and everything. Him?
Yeah, he in the sink.
Oh,
he gone. He gone. So he a part of APD plumbing system. We love you, Curtis.
Rest in peace, Curtis, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Curtis. That's Nooo Degree Show, our first independent show. I'm so fucking proud, man. How you feel?
I feel great.
Man, do you remember
like No Limit?
Huh? You remember all these hard goddamn time we went through on starting there?
Yes.
Look where we at.
Got a nice setup.
I told you.
Look at this setup.
I told you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What you think about show Twan? What you think? Man, go on. Look, man. Look. That's so cool. That's that reason. Hey, man, what you think?
It's a cool vibe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate it, though.
And then you already know our new permanent partner,
Ali No Muhammad.
Man. Hey, round of applause for the Nooo Degree Show, man. Everybody get that thing up, man. We're going to go out with some music. Yeah, and if you're going to play that music, take it on out right there. It's a good podcast. All right, we got to put that on charge for it.